Hello.
Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating a card featuring the Corner in Bloom celebration stamp set, which will be available from January the 7th. Yes. And you can get it for free when you order Stampin' Up products from our online shop. You just need to hit the qualifying order. So yes, so you can order current Stampin' Up products from our online shop if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. We'll say hello to those of you who joined us live. Thank you so much. Where's the thing? Oh, it's there.
In front of you.
Hello, Nancy Amato, Be More Stamper, Cheryl, Lolly and San, Sandy McCullough, Cheryl Pandos, Linda, hello, Charlotte, Judy French, Nani Shasha, Connie, hello, Maureen, hiya, Mary Lou, Dinette, Mary Sickler, Lissy, Mardy. We also have Sunshine Hill. Good morning to you. Who else we got? Jackie Elliott, Patricia Toth, Gian. Sorry, Tommy's here. Kisha, hello Kisha, and Tori, hiya. Yes, Vivian, Janice Adams. It jumped. Where did it go? There. Darla, Iniki, and I believe that is everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes, good evening to you all. So I'm going to hand you over to Jay, but we're at the end. I have popped in the live chat the link for last week's video, which was last Sunday the 15th of December, where I made some cards from the box set here. So you'll receive one of the cards, which was in that one right there. So one, it will be a surprise because it will be one or the other, depending on what one we do.
That's a nice sentiment.
Yes.
Oh, is that from the? Did you stamp that?
I stamped that from the things,
Okay.
yeah. So you could turn it into, using these. What stamp set is it?
My small business.
Yeah, my small business. I've used a stamp set, so it's one of those ones that you could quite easily turn into some more sentiments. So so that's what you're going to win at the end. So one of the cards out of that box. So leave us a comment if you'd like to. So far there is currently only 14 of you in the draw, so your chances are high. So good luck. But I'm going to hand you over to Jay, and he will do tonight's card. So relax and enjoy. There we have it.
Right.
I'm just going to have to try and battle with Tommy at the moment to get
Come
off. Let's give Jay a bit more light.
Right.
Don't sit down, Jay.
There we go. Right. I can't show you the inside, but yes, 7th of January 2025 to 28th of February 2025, and this is the Corner in Bloom. It's a level 2 stamp set that you can get for free. Put that away. There we go. So yes, so I'll be casing a card from the catalog and changing it just so slightly. So I have a card base of crumb cake, which is, what are you, 14 by 21 or 5.5 by 8.25. And then I have a piece of another crumb cake, which is 4 1/8 of an inch by 3 inches, or that's 10.5 centimeters by 7.5 or 7.6 if you want that extra millimeter. Hi, Jessel Dussel Craft with Janice. Hello, Dipti. Thanks so much for joining us. So yes, so Corner in Bloom. So we did have, I did do a card on Wednesday, with this, and someone asked about this, so I'm just gonna stamp this in the background, probably tone on tone. Ooh, maybe basic beige will be lighter, or if you want a really faint stamping, Versamark would also work. Shall I do that? So it'll just be a really faint line. Alright, I can't see. Right, my card base is lifting up, so I'll just do that, and you might see my head. If you find it hard to press down, don't forget your pierce mat. I forgot. So you can just about see it. So if you want it a bit more darker, I'll do the other side. You can do tone on tone, or basic beige would be slightly lighter. Maybe I didn't ink it enough, but let's see basic beige. I don't want it too dark. There you go. It should lighten up as it dries, but we'll just carry on with that. So that at least you can see that it does fit in just about. Did I move it? Did I move it? So it does create the border, and then we'll just add that on there. So that was there. Put that away. And for this panel, I'm gonna use the daisy, what it looks like, and let us use Memento, or you can use Stays On, but again, I'm just gonna use that as a border for the corners. Right, just one and a two. Hi, Lori. And then flip it the other way. There you go. So being on crumb cake, to color it, you will need either to use a dark watercolor pencil or the white, and in the catalog they did use the white, so I'm gonna do that with you. So I put all of our watercolor pencils in here. If you are a demonstrator, you can print your own label, and the stamp case you can purchase from a demonstrator as well. If you want to have different things, you can put all of your embellishments in one, and then have your dimensionals on another one. But all of these are from the two sets of watercolor pencil assortments, but I have picked out the Whisper White, or the old basic, or just white, I think it is now, and Old Olive, and that's from the first one. I still have the old packaging, so that's just the watercolor pencil assortment 1. So with the old olive, it does just color it on the crumb cake nicely, and you can still see the color on there. Of course, you can, if you want a different shading, you can just color halfway and then either use a water painter or a blender pen and extend that out. You can't really tell because it is slightly wet, but you can kind of like see that one's slightly darker than that one. So if I do, you can make it slightly darker on the edges if I add a bit more pressure or do a second layer. So I'll just go through some techniques with you. So it's slightly darker on the bottom there. Or what you could do if you want is another step, but add the white and then the old olive. I don't know, to make it a bit more greener than just crumb cakey under layer. So it's a bit more truer to the color-ish, but there's not much difference, not really. Or you can do the white and then half of it just with the old olive and then spread out with your blender pen. The blender pen isn't a stamping blend, just to be clear. It's a different, it's not alcohol based, so that stamping blends are alcohol based, so you can see the difference on there. So I'll just bring that up. So you got green and then it goes lighter at the end there. So with the flowers, you can just do them all in white. You will need a bit of pressure to make it all look white. You could, but if you can't get that pressure, you could always soften the tip. So have a pot of water, just dip it in. Don't dip up to the wood, so just dip the tip. Hi Heather, and just make sure that like any excess water comes off, and you'll feel the difference. It'll be a lot softer. And when you're going around, just make sure you turn your pencil on the next petal so you can feel that soft pencil going around. And once it's dried, it goes back to being hard. So you can normally tell when, because you're having to press a lot harder. So once it's dried, you can just dip it again, take off any excess. Sometimes it's too wet, so it just goes quite smoothly, or it doesn't leave that much color if it's just really wet. But I won't do all of these. I have done some already. Also, I did find that in the birthday celebration, there's a flower here that might look okay on top of it. So I'm gonna die cut one. I haven't actually die cut one yet. Also, I will die cut another crumb cake in perennial postage for another layer. So this one, I will do the big one. So it's too big, but we will just shorten it, make it thinner. Right, so I'll get the thing out. Suki. If I just die cut a couple of these. Just need some paper. And we'll see what it looks like. There we go. Maybe we'll do a few just in case I use it. Of course, if you wanted the FIFO glossy embossed look, don't forget your tape. Just a sticky tape. Is that gonna be... I really need to clean the plates, to be honest. Oh, that's quite I dropped the tape earlier, so it's a bit dusty. But I'll just do once on the clean side. There we go. So just bring it up. The tape does have a bit of a tint to it, so it looks more like bare vanilla. But you can't really see the difference. When it hits the light, you can kind of see it. Anyway, I'll just do another last one, and then we'll go on to the label. Three. So the label, I'll just angle slightly so the die, the straight edge of the die doesn't hit the roller all in one go and make it clunky. And then I'm just gonna reinsert that again. Ooh, how big? Yeah. So after the second bump, I'm just gonna insert that again. Yes, you can use the Wink of Stella as well, Vivian, instead of the blender pen. So it will give a bit of shimmer. So I'll use this one. So just Wink of Stella on it. It will still have the crumb cake base, of course, but if you do the white, I'll just bring that in. So it's got a shimmer to it, but if you do the white and then the Wink of Stella, You probably don't need as much pressure, but I've already done it. So you just need to be careful because it will spread that white around. You could also use the tip, pick up some white, but it won't be as opaque. It won't be as strong because you haven't covered the cardstock with loads of pigment. Right, I will just finish this flower, but I have done one already without the variation that I've shown you, but hopefully I have given you some techniques that you can take away and use on your crafting or for practicing. So this one was watercolor pencil with a wing of Stella on top. You can, again, it's not as sparkly as that one because I did discover it. This one I picked the ink, so it's only just a bit, it's sparkly as that one, but not as white as that one. But it is, there's a bit of white in there, but not as strong. So there's different ways depending on the look that you want or how fast you want to do it. I would say doing every single flower with the watercolor pencil does take time, but it creates the strongest look or the strongest white, the whitest white. There we go. So as I said, I have done one, just the normal coloring of watercolor pencil, and hopefully our skinny or shorter postage die fits, which it does. And I forgot to show to see if this works. So it does kind of work. You can still see a little bit of it. Can you do them together? I don't know. I think layering them as well, offsetting a little bit. If I stick it down, would probably be better. It's too tiny. Right. Offset. You can probably use the hole kind of like as a guide and then just offset it. That looks alright, doesn't it? So you can use that as your embellishments or go around, but obviously you have to die cut loads of them. But that was quite a good find, I thought. I might have to do some more. Which one's which? There. Right. So for this one, so in the catalog they just heat emboss on the same layer, but I wanted another extra layer. Why not? And they had the full length across a twine. I can't show you, as I mentioned earlier, but hopefully in January I can show you. But or if you have your catalog, you should be able to see. So I didn't want to do a trim all the way round across the card base, so I'm gonna do it on here and then add that on top. But for this one, as this is gonna be, are we here on Boxing Day, Barry? No. Okay, no we won't. So this one will be in, is that New Year as well? Second, no, I don't know when. I'm looking at the January calendar, that's why. Duh.
We will be here on New Year's Day as well.
Okay.
So we're running for next Sunday, the 29th, and then the 1st of January.
I've already flipped my calendar to January. Anyway, I will emboss, but as I said, on that layer. And I'm also using the My Small Business, but a different, instead of the long one, because it won't fit, I'm just gonna use the thin one. So prepare the card base. Tap, tap, tap. And on Wednesday I did do the drop down shadow, so I'll just do a normal for this one, and just a normal white. It will be thin, but I couldn't find any more thicker one that's shorter. Right, is that, ooh, do I want it slight angle? Embrace the wonk. And then sprinkle. That looks okay. I will use my tweezer. I'm just gonna switch on my heat tool now. Go. So twinage, right? I'm just gonna clean up because you never know when Tommy is gonna come up, or I might just knock it off. Right, so let's finish up. What twinage have we got? Natural tone. I think they use, what did they use? I think they used the Bare Vanilla or the white Baker's Twine Essentials pack. I don't know why I have it in 2 packs, but with the grey, look, no, I think Bare Vanilla. Yeah. Right, so there, and from the flower I'll do it the other way. One and two. That's right. It doesn't have to be. Stick that down with Tombow, or I could just use the seal actually. Sometimes I do like adding the Tombow just in case on any ribbon or twine, just for extra peace of mind. And the dimension of this topper, oh, that way, it's light. It's not the same as the the ratio, if that makes sense. So it's slightly got a bigger gap on the sides. And then put this on dimensional. So half. Where's the thing? There. Just so I know. Pick tool. Of course, you can add some bow on top or at the bottom. I'll see if I... Does it look nicer with just the one? Oh, I think one or two. Layered or single. I think I'll do a couple more, sorry. I quite like the double. So I need, what, 3 more? OMG. Okay. Hi Tanji. Hi Wendy. Oh, thank you Wendy. Yes, layered. I think I agree. I need more card though. That's a big one. There you go. It doesn't take long. Whee! So long as you don't lose the tie. Nearly. Move. Hi Sherry. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. It's inspired by the card. Well, kind of like a case, really. Copy and selectively edit, I guess. Where's the third one? There. Okay, right. I'll just finish up. One and two. You're right. Oh, you're gonna wear that? Oh, you are wearing one already. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter too much if it doesn't hit all of that. But you kind of like want the petals to slightly have some sort of... How did I get that? Okay, that'll do. And then one more. Dot, dot, dot. Where's the dot on that one? Ooh, that was quick. See, that worked. Why did this not work? Sorry. Nearly done. So the dot is there and there's a dot there. Where's your dot? I flattened it, that's why. Oh, it'll be fine. I'm sure I've gone through every single petal, but there we go. That's done. Right. If you want it shaped, this is just the lid from that. You can use the other end of your watercolor pencil if not, if you want it shaped. And it will get flattened anyway in the post, but hey ho. Let's do, I want it on there. Okay. Just to fill in the gaps, really. As I said, it will get flattened. Oh well. Ooh, stop moving. And there. Ta-da. And then, so because we will be sending it, you can add, as Vivian mentioned, like a gem in the center would look nice. We'll be sending it. I don't want to add any more height. There is the itty bitty bokeh mix. I don't know if it's clear, but it is flat. Or there's the flat discs. Is that still available? Just need to find it. I can't find it. Alright, I'll just do that one. Alright, let's add that in the middle. And, ooh, not that way. I'm being, normally you would put it in and then squeeze it out for the putty to come out. Are you coming? There we go. Right. Too big. There's a tiny one. It's kind of like bluey. And it was a bit blobby there, but hopefully it'll dry nicely. Just press it down. And this one is from the Beautiful Bouquet Suite from the January to April catalog as well. I think I'll leave it there. There we go. Just tidy up a little bit. Spread it out. There we go. So something, well, I guess I stepped it up a little bit with the die cuts. And, but I hope, as I mentioned, with showing you the watercolor pencil as well there, you'll try and use that up a bit more.
Lovely. Didn't you do well? I love that technique. Amazing technique as well. It's really, really pretty.
Which technique?
The colouring with the white
Yes.
pencil to show that through. I think that's really, really good.
Mm.
So, excellent. Good job there, Jay. Well done.
Well done.
So,
Can you get through that? Sorry.
can I get through the mess?
No, you can't.
Not really, no. So, let's go over to... Yeah. There we go. Ho, ho, ho.
I should have. I had my hood up all day, so my hair was like, oh no.
Excellent. So,
Oh, hi, Joanna Barnes.
hi, Joanna.
And Hazel, hello.
So, good evening to you. Mardy asked a question. Did you see that one
No,
there?
I didn't.
Where is the tiny flower die from?
The tiny flower die is from the birthday celebrations,
Which is right there, which is going to get lost.
which is from the birthday celebrations bundle in the mini catalog.
Excellent. Lovely. So, we're going to give away the cards, which are up there, actually.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that one there. So if you left us a comment on last Sunday's video, then we're going to give you that one right there. So we've got a new watcher right here as well.
Yes.
We've got, is that
Mickey, hello.
Mickey. Hi, Mickey.
Welcome.
Good evening to you. Welcome to the Madhouse. We're a lovely bunch here. So do say hi. Everyone chats. It's all great. So yeah, thank you for joining us. But yes, we're going to give away that card. So we'll do the live draw now. So just you just quickly chat, Jay, whilst I just make sure that I've got everything in here.
What am I chatting?
I don't know. What you chatting?
Funfold Friday, what did you do? Oh, the bags, if you haven't seen. So this is the long bag that Barry created and I decorated. So that was Funfold Friday just gone, which was December something, 2019.
2 days ago, 19th.
19. Check that out. Or you can make a smaller one. Maybe for our next Funfold, we'll do a wide one. Why not? Because we do have the SBs. Or check out the other Funfolds that we have in the channel as well. Coming up in January, we do have the utterly amazing Cardmaking online class, so check that out on our website. There's going to be online coloring masterclass as well. If you're not part of our Crafty Stampers Facebook group or the VIP Coloring Club Facebook group, do check that out on Facebook. It is free to join those two groups. You just need to answer a couple of crafty questions.
Excellent.
And share your mix in there.
Sorry, I'm just...
That's all right.
Jay's having to stall. There we go. I finally got all the correct numbers going in there. So lovely. So we've got 20 of you in there for the draw right
Yay.
now. So let's go over to that draw. Well, you want the wheel, don't we? We don't want
The
random
wheel.
names. We want a wheel of names. There we go. So that's who's in there first. So good luck.
Good luck. Sticky. And the winner is bum bum bum. Hey, congratulations, Mary.
Well done to you. So that's it. You're going to win.
Well,
That
you have
lovely-
won.
Well, you have won. That card right there. So congratulations. I will just pop our email address up on the screen there for you, Mary. If you can, just send us an email, barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. Just please just confirm your mailing address, make sure nothing's changed, and we will send this card to you. So congratulations, Mary. Well done. Nice little Christmas present there for you. So that's going to brighten your mailbox sometime in the new year. So congratulations, Mary. Well done. So, we are going to say good night for now. We'll be back with you again. I've scheduled it for next Sunday, so that will be the 29th of December. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing Funfold Friday because I'm out on Friday evening. So,
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. If we can get something recorded during the week, we will do. If not, we'll be back with you this time next week, next Sunday. So, if we don't see you beforehand, everyone have a lovely Christmas to you all. Thank you so much for joining us throughout the year. But we've got one more live of this year to go, and that's it. So we'll say goodnight. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't pop the link in for... are we doing Zoom chat tonight?
It's up to you.
I'll quickly pop that in.
So, yes.
Jay, stalled again, sorry.
I don't know what other stuff. Tomorrow, Global Design Project. It's a color challenge. It's gonna be for 2 weeks. So there's so you have 2 weeks over Christmas. So please do join that. It's 3 colors that you need to use, and share your makes on your own social media. You just need to add the hashtag, and I don't think I can say the colors just yet, but you'll see it on a blog post tomorrow or on our social media. What else is there?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Excellent. So I've just quickly pinned it. Obviously, it's not going to give you much time to save it. So just quickly click that link or copy and paste it into something, and then you come and join us over on Zoom for that's about half an hour or so whilst we just tidy up and get ready. If you want to have a little chat with us. But yeah, as we said, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Cool. Take care,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.